All right, let's get everybody up. Hey, Didi. Hey, Didi. Okay. Okay. Oh, heck, where am I? Oh, I have to go see ruins, that's right. Whatever that means. My mic is on, I know. It's on, it's so on. Oh, okay, that's my side entrance. Got it. That thing that I could clearly see from the outside well before. Hello, I need to go places.
Well, I know this might seem sudden, Miss Paulina, but can you take us to Talira?
Oh dear, did something happen? You look so pale.
It's a lot to explain right now, but the fate of the world depends on it.
Oh, my poor darling. Look at you, always running around trying to be the heroine. Of course I'll help. Hold on to your seats. We depart immediately for Tulira.
Ba-bum.
Never Tulira, here we are.
Thank you as always, Miss Paulina.
Enough, dearie. You'll embarrass me. Besides, with the world at stake, it would be horribly tacky not to help. I hope you find what you're looking for.
Next stop, then? Wilhelm's house.
Boop. Oh, come on. Take me to Tulira.
This is always a I hope.
Okay. Oh, I was there. I just... Yeah, okay. House.
Let's try this out.
This stupid thing better work.
Maestro!
Hello, Crispell. If it became important, I knew you would find this.
Cross your fingers for a second interview in a different location. Will do.
Unfortunately, if you are listening to this, it means I am almost certainly dead.
Message from the dead trope.
Recent events have led me to believe my time may be nearing its end, so I have decided to leave a record of what I know. These are the most important conclusions I've reached. What would you like to know?
You only get one question.
Who are you, really?
I was born Rello Wilhelm von Astron in the city of Crystalis. I am a scholar, historian, researcher, and a time mage.
I'm sure the time part makes historian easy.
All my life, people have called me a prodigy, the greatest time mage in generations.
Thank you, Wilhelm.
They said that I was the hero the lady foretold. At least, until she appeared. These are the most important conclusions I've reached.
What is your relationship with the Empress?
When we first met, she called herself Krista. She arrived
Krista?
from nowhere and was incredibly talented. I was jealous, but I also admired her. We became close. We were both students of magic at the university in Crystalis. But between us, we exhausted everything they had to teach. So together, we began working to probe the hidden places, to learn the forbidden history of an ancient past. She was fascinated with the ruins, as was I. These are the most important conclusions I...
Okay, we got 3 additional things.
What are the ruins?
The ruins are everywhere. And they are... odd. Unlike anything either of us had ever seen. The culture that left them was markedly different from ours. Their technology was incredibly advanced, far beyond our own.
Ancients are smart trope.
At the same time, though, it also seemed to exist in harmony with nature. One day, while we were exploring the ruins near Talira, she came to me with a warning. I should leave Crystallis immediately. She said I should get myself to a safe place. Her reasons would soon become apparent. These are the most important conclusions I've...
What happened in the last
What
wall?
happened in the last war?
Krista declared war on Crystallis. She demanded we all leave the city and give it to her. At first, the elders just laughed. But her influence grew, as did her power. In a short time, she had begun amassing an army. It was then that her most devoted followers began calling her Empress. We prepared for war. It wasn't long before the two of us met on the battlefield. Friends? Rivals? Partners? No bitter enemies. Her power was terrifying. Only with the help of the Mother Superior, the sacrifice of many brave soldiers, and the use of all my powers, did I finally manage to force a retreat. These are the most important conclusions I've reached.
Alright, alright.
What happened to your body?
Every victory came at a cost. In desperation, the Empress cast a spell that drained away my remaining time, leaving me with only a few moments of existence. Desperate, I turned all my power inward. I stopped time on myself. I sealed my essence in this child's body, never growing, never aging, unaffected by the passage of time. In her weakened state, she was unable to see through my magical ruse.
And nobody else can poison, so we can't get poison back?
She was convinced my existence had ended.
Yeah, maybe.
In reality,
We
I
might
had
just face no
merely
more
achieved
enemies that are weak to
precarious
poison.
balance. She fled, and I have been hiding ever since. Over the years, I have developed my natural magic, hoping to be ready for her inevitable return. It all started with those ruins. In that moment, the ruins must also be where the answers lie.
You can get Wilhelm back, but only if you do every quest in the game.
I once had the keys that allow access to them. I kept them so that if I were to die, you could take my place. However, those keys are gone. Stolen. I am sorry. But my burden is now yours. If you want to learn more, you must enter the ruins. Here in Talira, the console that will allow you to do so is located deep in a hidden part of the old salt mines. You'll find the entrance to that area in the room just west of the cathedral. Find the access keys. Activate the consoles. Finish the job I started. If you are hearing this, Crisbell, then all our hopes rest on you. I pray that you will be stronger than I proved to be.
But all of this, what does it mean?
More importantly, where can we find this access key?
Do you think that's what I mean, the Empress's underling was doing when we saw her here earlier? Stealing the keys?
Yeah, true.
Kari, this might sound like a strange question, but do you happen to have any sort of weird device on you? You mean like this thing on my necklace? I don't even know why I had it. Zaz?
Yeah, it's a really long story. Turns out that happens a lot when you hang out with time mages.
Based on this new information, our next logical destination is the salt mines.
Indeed. Let us resume our search, Crisbell. There will be time to ponder later.
It feels cheap, you just get it. I have many marbles. Let's make upgrades. I have thing.
Hello, travelers. I'm here.
Time synth everybody. Oh, all my norms are maxed. All you missed was talking to the hologram? Basically. We got started, we talked to the hologram. Ooh, what if... Wait, we didn't upgrade Wilhelm before he died, so, is he just out? He can't get upgrades all the way? Sad Wilhelm.
Hello, travelers.
Mana Signet regens 15% of their max MP? Massively boosts magic attack, but reduces attack? That's true. I probably shouldn't have wasted any of that on Karihudo. I probably should have just gone straight for this other stuff, because this looks silly. So I get Mana Signet, right, which is 45,000, which I had 60,000. And I get this Sorcerer's Sandals, and I put them both on Christopher. And I break the game open. Right? Because, like... I am...
Crisbell, what do you want to do?
I want to record our progress.
I think I have a opposite view, which is that I like it when a game is confident enough to commit to the bit when you say I'm going to remove things,
This must be what that Wilhelm was talking about.
remove access to resources. But that being said, you should not make the things that went with them permanently lost unless they were, like, that character was like basically uneditable. Because if you put stuff on the character and the character dies and the stuff goes away, that's dumb. Yeah. But, like, there's a certain there's a certain narrative weight that you can't achieve unless you have reasonably high stakes, and the main way that you can raise stakes without everything going directly to earth-shattering cataclysm is if party members can die. Well, Crisbell's mana is actually way higher than Christopher's. 15% of Christopher's mana would be 45? Thereabouts. Which is still higher than it needs to be any regen ever. But still. I'm back to flubbing the hits. I was actually just thinking not too long ago that I should put scan lightning nexus. Are they weak to lightning or no? No, they null everything. I was thinking I should put some time into Final Fantasy IV again, because I don't remember that one very well. The thing is, I was doing the thing that I was doing with Dragon Quest, where I was replaying... Wait, that's... They null all? All. So I'm gonna go for this side, where I can probably hit him with... Fire? Wow, yeah, his stuff is cheap! Final lightning. Hang on, one sec. Okay. We are
Crisbell, what do you want to do?
I want to record our progress.
we are watching my friend's dog this week, starting today, and so she's with us, and she's very cute, and wife just got back and is interacting with her. Man, traveling merchant man, understandably, mostly carries consumables, but what if he carried good stuff? What if there was a super potent consumable? He would demand dog pics. I took a video of her earlier where she was very confused about whether we were playing with the frisbee or the ball. It looks like wife is gonna play with her again. She just took her outside. Oh, took her out to potty. That was early. I know that was early. I don't understand your defensive action commands. Specifically those ones. $100 damage if you get the not as good block. Silly game. This is my punishment for not immediately going to the speed strats. Speed up. If you speed up, you just win. If you don't speed up, they actually hit you sometimes. Yeah, actually the reason I switched, we were playing with the frisbee, and then she kept missing. Like she kept running into it with her face, but not actually catching it. So then I was like, okay, well we're gonna, you know, maybe this will be a problem. And then she came back one time, and there was blood on the frisbee, and I went, okay, we're done with that one. I'm only gonna let you ram a piece of plastic with your face so many times. I went down there to get the thing, and then I finished the battle and thought I was coming up from getting the thing. Wasn't even that big a deal.
Whoa! Nice kitty! That. I'm, not sure. Nice thing?
It's definitely screens. I guess maybe they haven't seen any.
What is that?
It would seem there is a guardian here. Possibly a servant of the Empress. It must have been left here to protect the consul. A wise choice.
Great, so what do we do now?
There's only one thing we can do. Get ready to fight.
We were fighting the computer. Oh. One of you. I probably should have scanned just so I would have known what to synchro with. It's fine. We'll get him on the next one. Light this time. Weak to different things. Strong against different things. Alabaster boss. Boagat. Weak to water. Absorbs fire. See, I probably would have done fire to start with. Does this change anything? Flying mode? Punch him. Flash between the frames. Okay, we want to do watery brand. Soundless punches. There's no winning, okay? Oh, Crispell's actually kind of low. Oh, she did a lot of damage on the synchro because spiked thing. Weird effects it has. It's fine, we'll take the heal. Yep, that was a move I could see the window for. It made complete sense to me when I looked at it. Cool off. Water the sand. Okay, I think I understand what that was. You saw it? You saw the wave? You've I don't have special eyes. Teach me. Have the eye of the master. There's no point in me hitting those with anything besides Christopher. I don't think I want to hit it with lightning, especially because he's not good at magic. Small numbers. What is that symbol on Crispell's portrait? Oh, that's the former burning and stun. Okay, good to know. The healing move is hitting itself with a fireball. I think on occasion I should just suck it up and take the explosion. I think taking the explosion is more damage. Right? Like if I do my normal hits and then I do impact strikes and let it go to red at the end and explode, I think that's a really quick and effective damage. So then he's like a Dark Knight or a Blood Knight kind of character, where he just has to be healed occasionally to keep it going. They're not doing much on this thing, but in general they're pretty good, and then the explosion does an extra little bit, as long as he's in front of them. If he's in front of my people, then I suffer. Okay, that's got to be the... Yeah, okay. Punch the thing. Oh. Huh, okay. What if... Got him. Easy. Not threatened once. Christopher, you learned Firestorm. Joker has learned Lethal
This
Juggle.
console should control the Rena ruins. Allow me. Attempting to initiate emergence protocol. It is requesting an access key. The access key has been accepted. Emergence protocol initiated. It is done.
Bum bum.
Nevatulira terminal activating.
Juggle.
That thing rose from the underground.
To disable the self-destruct sequence, we must enter the ruins themselves.
Let's go.
Should we return to the entrance?
Oh, regression. Yeah, we didn't do anything else here. I'm gonna save. You never know when something stupid's gonna
I
happen.
want to record our
Bum 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 bum. It's the Vine one.
Attempting to initiate deactivation protocol. Insufficient permissions detected. Providing access key. Access key accepted. Deactivation protocol initiated.
Does that mean we did it?
Indeed. The self-destruct sequence for the terminals in this area has been deactivated.
Yeah, in general, I've skipped a lot of the time. I've skipped it even trying a lot of time things for the bosses. And then the trash fights don't really require it ever.
in this area, but not everywhere?
That is correct. There are additional complexes of Rena ruins near the other kingdoms.
So there is something like this in each kingdom.
Back to St. Clarity.
And to Cinder.
And do not forget Nari.
Okay. That's it. There's nothing to do here. Just rose out of the ground, and then now it's the next thing. So, trying to remember, because the boats are just for this, like the minor area travel, right? I go to other zones. I go to other places in the zone, but I don't go to different zones. So I should just ride the statue.
What was all... A pillar just rose from the ground.
It's part of our mission, Miss Paulina. One down, 3 more to go.
3...
At least.
Well then, where are we heading to next?
What do you mean, Miss Paulina?
Well, you need a way to reach the other pillars, and I'm guessing they are across the land. And while my shoe is certainly of very high quality, I'm not exactly sure it will be up to the task. But don't worry, I'll give you a hand, my minuscule mages.
Fast travel?
Really? Thank you so much!
Just speak with me when you want to traverse.
Oh, well, yeah, the thing I came for. Thank you. Let's go to Nareem. We haven't been since the beginning of the game. That's it. Our travel is just poof. She's here. There's the ruin.
These strange...
Okay, so the tower has to arise out of the ground. That's why I couldn't enter it before. Wilhelm's other house is here. Are you still wanted for your non-crimes? Eh?
After everything that happened, to come back here is...
Cris Bell.
It's bittersweet. The first time I got introduced to him, and now to return here without him.
Oh dear Cris Bell, you're not without him. He is right here with us, taking care of you.
Thank you, Matthias.
Words.
Thank you, guys.
We never go in this little house. Oh, that's right. There's a little campsite here. And then it goes to the next place. We don't want to do that. Very close to outrunning my crystals here.
The soldiers are gone.
I don't understand, but it looks safe enough to take a look around.
Perhaps we should investigate further.
Crisbell, you're back.
Miss June, it's been so long. I missed you. I missed all of you.
We missed you, Crisbell. I want you to know, most of us never believed those horrible things Lana said about you.
Lana? Sounds familiar.
The mayor's assistant. She disappeared not that long ago.
Hi, Ryan.
Around the same time, the mayor and Farmer Robert fell ill.
They're sick?
Both of them, I'm afraid. It isn't like anything I've ever seen before. I'm supposed to be the apothecary here, but I've got no clue. I'm so ashamed.
Where are they now?
Holly is caring for them over by the farmhouse.
Ta-da! The things we have to do before we progress. Probably. Given that we're returning here and have already done some, we might not have anything to do properly. Yeah, we activated a ruin. There was a boss fight, but it was a variant on a boss we'd seen before, and we kind of thrashed it.
Dad, you have to keep still. It's glass lung.
Whoa! Didn't see that coming.
Crisbell?
But we have the cure.
And what's glass lung? Yes, it's really me. And it's definitely glass lung. I'd recognize it anywhere.
But we're nowhere near Cinder.
I saw it in one town.
Impossible.
I don't know.
Regardless, we have the recipe to create the medicine.
It was a Buagat.
Perhaps we should give it to the apothecary before it appears.
Then go.
Well, walking back.
Miss June.
This is... never mind. If it were anyone else, Crisbell, I wouldn't be so sure.
But I know you. You're 10 and I trust you.
Here, Polly. This should help.
We have enough to give it to one of them.
Hey now,
It's working.
But how did they get glass lung in the first place? It seems impossible this far from Cinder.
Yeah. Unless they were, like, deliberately poisoned or something.
Christopher was poisoned?
We can talk about it later.
Never tell the small child what she did in her
she betrayed
past,
me.
future adulthood.
She was working for the Empress all along. A filthy Cinderian spy.
But why would she want to poison you?
A distraction. Leave us scrambling for a cure? We've heard soldiers have been gathering in the mountains.
Help! It's an attack!
Oh no! Now?
This town is ours. Prepare to die.
Joe, what are you?
You know, I always wanted... Never mind. Doesn't matter. You went and married Ben, and that was that. Truth is, I never was good enough for you, Magna.
Are you kidding me?
Maybe today, though, I can finally do right.
Okay, okay. For a second I thought he was the aggressor. And I'm sitting here like, there's a twist from nowhere. The traitor is
Gotta stop them.
Carpenter Joe. And everything's on fire again immediately. Only had one battle background asset for this location. Bam, 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 ba, ba. I was gonna say, do I just blow this guy up? Probably shouldn't play with my own life. Oh, if I'd punched him one more time. Just hit him. Maybe. As a contextless reveal, though.
Those look like soldiers from St. Clarity.
The others must have fled towards the orphanage. We should pursue them with all haste.
You leave these kids alone. I mean it, or you'll answer to me.
Miss Magda!
Oh, thank the lady. Are the soldiers gone? Did you see Joe?
The soldiers are gone, Miss Magda. But Carpenter Joe...
I see. Oh, Joe. You stupid, hard-headed...
He was just kneeling.
No time for tears now, I'm afraid. More soldiers are coming.
Mayor Anton said they were gathering in the mountains.
That's the truth. I saw their camp when I was out taking a walk.
Do you remember how to get there?
Of course.
I didn't even talk. No, because he was just kneeling.
Anyway, the entrance is...
Thanks, Miss Magda.
I mean, to be fair, I probably also wouldn't have talked to him if he was on his back or face. He's right here.
Please, protect my Magna.
That's it. He's fine. Alright, so we go to the other area in the area, right? There's like a thing. No? Punched him in the gut once and called it a day. And they were very proud of it. They said, yeah! +1 confirmed knockdown! Don't worry about that, it was an old guy. Are we gonna go through the... deactivate? Yeah, but I was gonna go to here, right? I gotta go to where the thing is. Hang on. It's my fault for only half paying attention. I was thinking too much about the decidedly not dead old man.
Oh.
You're supposed to give me hints.
Oh, Joe.
We shall take the fight.
They're in the forest. Yeah, okay. Which is past Wilhelm's new house. Which looks like a dilapidated old house. I had to come into town for the hint to work. Matthias didn't hit me with the hey, listen. Yes, Crispell takes damage on every synchro. The last one I did, Chris to Fur initiated. So she's just SOL on it.
This must be the spot.
up to us?
I still don't understand.
To capture or destroy Nareem.
Of course, but...
Perhaps we can discover...
Incendiary Embracer, which I think we already had one of. And also, because of the way this game does things, there's only like a person, 2 people who can wear it anyways. Oh, tell them about the key? We went to Wilhelm's house, we learned that we needed a key, and then we asked one of the party members, "Do you have the key?" And she said yes. We did not quest for the MacGuffin. We simply had. What do we hit him with? Fire? It's hard to tell what that guy is. He's just decidedly not a fire one. He didn't die, though. Doom status? Yeah, so would that be lightning absorb or lightning weak? Aerosol necklace. Low or high is the objective. What do you think? This looks like low is the objective. But there's a thing here. Well, maybe it wasn't. Okay, you fooled me. Weak to water? I don't know, there was already a fire one. I could just be too much in my own head for it. I mean, this is answerable with a single action by scanning. But I don't do that. Unga bunga the whole way. Right. Dream Signet. I don't think we've seen one of those. Boost attack and magic attack. Which is better than the wealth one if I... It only works on Crispell, of course. I already have the money to get the silly thing when we go back to the shop. The magic booster that was going to make Christopher just a complete nuke as opposed to mostly a nuke. Also, what is impact juggles actually? Lethal juggle. Moves an enemy from one side of the screen to the other while also dealing damage. Okay, so what it sounds like it does. Unit can't be juggled, ah. Well, what if I get the other one then? Wait. What does this do? Okay, the slot was behind it, but it looked like it was on the bug. I'm gonna speed up my guy. And now he's in the front. And now we blow things up. I need to make Christopher a fire circle black. Okay, that looks like a death clock. That's fun. Can you regress heat buildup? Oh man, just make him go just completely unhinged. That's pretty expensive, but Crispell basically doesn't do damage anyways, so...
Crispell, what do you...
I want to...
She does damage when she attacks, but we just don't get a lot of value out of her attacking.
Well, well, well. If it isn't little Christopher and his friends.
Peter! What is this? What are you doing?
I was betrayed by my employer, so I started my own mercenary corps.
Did you set all this up with Miss Lana?
Miss Lana? You mean Lava? We have an arrangement. She made sure Nareem was defenseless, and I loaned her some troops. I get to rule over Nareem. She gets to do whatever
I think
she
Peter
wants
was
to
the
do.
guy that we were supposed to be collecting the flowers for.
Anyone else wonder why he's just standing there telling us all this? Ooh, I'm a big bad guy now, and here's my whole evil plan. I mean, who does that?
Enough! I'm in charge here. Plus, none of you are going to make it out of here alive. Now do me a favor.
Villain arc. In every town, there's one guy that if you don't help, they just go, nah. Hey, we got 3 in a row. This is a good time to check, so... Oh, right, they're gonna hit me back. Well... I'm gonna do it anyways. So we hit him with the regression. Dropped his heat. Does that mean I can haste this man and then let him go? I have to let him go twice, I guess. Cause I don't want to remove the haste. Bro, what the heck? Okay, well he goes too fast for her, so we can't do that repeatedly. I'm just gonna kill your buddy. Your buddy's dead. I mean, I'm reasonably convinced the only thing that would keep it from being worth it would be, like, losing Crispell's stuff. He doesn't even have real turns. He just sits there and goes, "Oh, I'm scary, I have many wolves." There is not a punch that Ori will not aura. I need something that makes his heat less of a factor so I can do more of his normal hits. Oh, he has Synchro now. Deals massive damage to all enemies on one side, reduced per target affected. Go! We call that more Aurora. Need to install water cooling. I'm just gonna blow up on him. Screw you, buddy. But still 200 damage to him, like... I need 45,000. I am over it.
Hey! One of those big... machines? This forest sure is strange. This is not a natural part of the forest.
It took me to a different place. It took me below again.
Maybe Peter...
Indeed,
You smell something in him.
How can you?
Wee!
Coming out from the ground.
One tap.
Wait, I would like.
Should we return to Nari?
Sure.
Sure, but there's no shop there. Oh, hi.
Crisbell, I can't thank you enough for everything you've done.
We all feel that way. Right, girls?
Way to go, Cris. You saved the whole town.
Now, as you may know, the orphanage is currently without a headmistress.
As you may know.
Oh, it seems like the girls have some thoughts about who should fill that role.
We all talked about it, Cris. Crisbell. Mother Superior, ma'am.
Okay, Orion, say the line. While she's on screen.
What? Mother Superior? Me? That sounds wonderful, girls. But there is something I need to do first.
Don't worry, Crisbell. We understand. I'll tell you what. I'll watch over the girls, just for now.
You can't respond to Jesus, Orion.
Your family, Cris. I love all you too. I'll be back. Promise. Of course, Cris. Mother Superior.
One task yet remains.
To the runes.
Attempting to initiate access.
Alright, we don't need this. We don't need to hear those lines for each of them.
Narim Terminal.
Marvelous work, everyone.
Yes, another one down.
Yes, but there is still more. to
And
do.
another one
Come,
down,
friends.
another one down. There's one qualification. You must be female. That is it. Nothing else required. Okay, so we're gonna go to anywhere with a town, or with a shop. A shop. With a shop. Be mom there. Mom, they're superior. I don't want to go there, not yet. I mean, to be completely honest, we don't actually know if that's a requirement.
How things are going with Armando and Sophia.
Well, one of them's in control, not the other one. And we don't know how that works out for them. But we did stop the flooding in the future, which is nice. It's only we didn't stop the flooding in the present, so, you know.
Stop right there. Yeah, I remember.
Who is this?
The new brass. Look.
Okay.
Well,
Alright, we're entering. By alternative means.
Climb the vine. Let's go up. Climbing is.
Damn. Still,
Do you know if
not that I can. Let's ask Rebecca.
Okay, well.
the exits?
She's usually on the left side, right? Which I went to the right side, but don't worry about it. Froggy's still best. And Isabel, okay.
Hey, Rebecca, do you happen to know any good ways into the city's sewer system?
Don't think so. But I used to see Peter slinking off to the sewers sometimes. Now that I think of it, it's all one big sewer.
Thanks, Beck.
Southeast corner? You mean the place that I went when I first came here and the kid went down there? Like down here? Those were words. All of those were words.
Are you sure this is where?
Yeah.
It must be.
Yeah, we're gonna just put our hands on the wall and it's gonna move.
I think I found.
this looks to be a different.
Like Becca's. Let's get moving.
Okay.
Cris Bell. What?
Now I don't want to
Still have some
rest.
tents left.
I don't want to rest. I don't need to rest.
Cris Bell. What?
I want to.
I've never needed to rest in my life. Nope, missed it. Bye. Okay, it looped around. You fool. Even when I go to bed, I don't go to sleep. That's a door that looks like I can go through. There's the water. Oh, Dougie wants in. Is it my turn? Yeah, that's what I said when you came in. Yeah, and I got her food schedule as well. It's me. I make noises in my mouth. Wife has decided the dog's too cool for me, I guess. Okay, that looked like somewhere I could go. Yeah, okay, there we go. And that's it. This is your Easter egg.
It feels nostalgic.
Similar to the first place you saw me. Like I said, I took a video. Oh wait, this one? Like this opens... Or maybe it doesn't open. Yeah, okay. This one's weird. This one continues.
Do you remember the last time we were down in these sewers?
What the heck?
Do I remember? We almost got eaten by a sewer monster.
Yeah. He said that if I was gonna go around calling myself a warrior...
That definitely sounds like Wilhelm.
Since he died, I keep thinking to myself, what if I had done this? It's weird though. I don't really find myself wishing I'd been a better warrior. I don't think it would have helped. Mostly, I just wish I'd been a better friend.
To be fair to you, Christopher, Wilhelm usually started the beef.
I know.
That's pretty disturbing. What is that thing?
That is a corpse, Zaz. Human remains.
Look at the clothes. She must have been St. Clarity's Mother Superior.
He just dumped her in the sewer?
Once we figure out what's going on here.
Alright.
Mother Superior.
Wait, one of the machines from those ruins was down here?
Perhaps, but
We must find the access key. Hey, look!
Is that Father Miguel? Whoa! And some kind of huge monster! That thing looks like the other sewer monster we beat.
More like its big brother.
Well, my little pet, it's such a pity. What happened to your predecessor? I only ever got to use it to get... Yes,
We have to go out.
I'm a hunter, so...
They went east. They were on the right side of the screen when we saw them. So to pursue them, we will go right. I needed a character to tell me this. I would be very curious about to hear developer commentary for this game, because I really want to know what their conception of the target audience is. Because the level of hand-holding makes me think that they think that I'm 10. Which is fine. But it would be better if we had that clear between us. I exploded for no reason. I didn't need to do that. Weak to Walter. Well, so... Like, I really enjoy Zelda games. I've played all of them?
Wait,
I guess I never finished one of the Oracle games.
But it's not back to Walled City then.
But, you know, when I was a kid, when I was like a preteen kid, I would get to... Oh, yeah, skip CDI. CDI don't count. They're basically not even the same kind of game. They're somewhat similar to Zelda 2. But, yeah, don't count CDI. They're not real Zelda games. Oh, this is... Oh, okay. Got it. Got it. Now I know where I am. But yeah, when I was a preteen, like, I would get to a certain part of a game, a Zelda game, and I would get walled just by something. And it would always be something like I'm not noticing something, or I didn't pay attention to a certain interaction between things, or whatever. And so I'd just be like, well, guess I'm stuck for a bit. That pretty much hasn't happened since I became a teenager. Like I never got totally blocked in Twilight Princess. I never got totally blocked in Breath of the Wild. Kind of cheating, but you know.
200.
That would be lovely.
The older ones lack direction, but there's not that many places to go. Like it pretty much only hits you if you're playing Link to the Past. Sometimes it's hard to figure out what you need to do in order to get to the Dark World dungeons. Beyond that, you're usually fine. So, And then of course, Zelda 1 has no signposting whatsoever, but if you read the manual, they tell you how to get to level 1.
It's Father Miguel. He took Armando and Sophia hostage. After you two left, he amped up the rhetoric about being the lady's hand. Where is he? In the cathedral.
And that's...
Well, actually, I'm gonna go to my friend.
You're in the wild.
Wait, those were backwards. Every other store has store on the left. Please tell me I can buy this thing anywhere. I cannot! The shops are actually different! Okay, I have to go back to Talira so I can make the silly Christopher build. But we'll do that after. Hopefully I can go back. If I can't go back at all, then I'm gonna be sad.
And so, in the name...
Miguel, you scumbag...
Cris, Christopher, is it, and...
We decide...
Your parents? Guards.
I mean, he's still gonna blow them up and they're gonna die, and we're not gonna have to worry about anything. I totally missed it that time. I've cultured myself so much to go later than you think you need to. I'm not wasting mana on you. Oh my goodness, he didn't die. Thank you, Poison. Crystal has so much mana and she doesn't even need it. I don't know if she's using an equipment that increases her mana, but like there's so little equipment around
You see...
that there's not that much, like I don't need to worry about working on her build. And it's easy, so I don't have to worry about working on her build.
Are you
I am absent. If he tries anything...
We'll feed him to the sewer monster. Sure we will. Is he coming with us? No? He has an interesting like kind of a Pope outfit. At least a cardinal. Dark Pope. You mean that as a character class? Back into the sewers, I guess. Oh, I went into the other one. Hello. That was the near one, so I guess that's what they wanted me to do.
I believe
they had better.
But we know that what this is. We know exactly what this is. This is a boss fight.
Mom! Son!
Christopher!
quite a This will be nothing.
Alright, I'm gonna scan this one just to remind myself what the weakness is, because I think it's lightning. No, it nulls lightning. It's weak to earth. Well, we don't have that. All allies recover 25. Then that's really good. If we ever need it, it's there. Alright, I'm gonna do impact strikes and blow myself up. I don't know what charm does. I can't even really check it. Oh wait, we just said it nulls lightning. Let's do fire. It's charm, but what does it mean? I can still do plenty of damage. I should have charmed Christopher. Goodness. I think the real sin of Chris Bell is that, like, I think I'm of the opinion that her time powers need to be, like, some of them need to be external to her turn, and some of them need to be hers, and the ones that are properly hers need to be more impactful. Because we were talking about last time how there's the, like, the time cost, like the actual turns, taking too long to set up some of the time effects means that they are less useful than they would otherwise be. Buddy blew up. This thing's still almost dead though, like... No brain cells. This is why when we do Sunday game nights lately, how I keep having the same brain cell as Ori, is because I don't have to use any.
The bodies would have
My brain is atrophying.
somewhere, ravaged by the sewer monster. It would be impossible to trace back. And if I did, then will you kill me? No. That would make you the monster. Perhaps you'll tell the citizen. Go ahead. Try. All of St. Clarity.
Just throw him in the sewer water.
All of St. Clarity adores me. By the lady.
Oh, it's just a new device I invented. It records and plays back sound. You know, since we provincial idiots will...
I don't know how we can ever thank you enough.
You've restored order to the city. Again.
I can't believe Father Miguel was working for the Empress.
Well, if you remember, I put one of the two of them in charge specifically, and they're responding to me as if they were both in charge.
Thank you, Armand.
Of course.
And so I don't think the plot changes any for our choices or lack thereof.
Now that you mention it.
It is.
Nice.
Won't you
I'd love to, Dad, but I can't. Once that's done...
I plan to hold you to that.
Okay, then.
Back to the sewers to hit the thing. To leave?
This does indeed.
Great.
I shall. Attempting
Dun
access
dun
reset
dun
clip.
dun. We only had enough budget for a certain number of scenes, so
I believe we
once you get to the last scene of the
should we
sequence, it's like,
return
okay,
to
we're
the
done.
entrance?
Sure.
Also that. But also, they could have just thrown him in the water. Am I poisoned? I am poisoned. Oh no! I can't do poison relief! Oh, Kari can give me... Well, if I could use this at any time, or like if I could swap party members freely, that'd be great. Since I can't, I'll probably never use it. What is the thing? Cure's burnt? Cure, oh, antidote. Everything else is anti something. Antidote is antidote. Surprise. I have 85,000 marbles.
You got this.
The attempt insert access key. Attempting to access.
Okay.
Perhaps there is a loose connection. Attempting to access key accepted.
For a moment there.
It is as I.
Woo! We defeated another doohickey!
What a strange way of speaking. We cannot afford to waste.
This is all so depressing.
What is wrong?
I know, it's just... But now, though, it never ends, does it?
As long as there are people to cause them, yes.
I guess we.
Or, you know, we could just keep talking and wait for the world to explode.
I don't think that's the title of the game.
Zaz is correct, though it will.
Oh, I went the wrong way. What is this zone? Wait, what is this zone? I don't remember this at all. Oh, the opposite side of the forest. Okay, good. Remember pre-Paulina travel? Clearly I didn't. Speaking of, where the heck did she go? There she is. Alright. Go to Talira. I have a silly build to make.
Where to?
I want a character with 300 magic.
Hello, travelers.
See? Left side. Yes, here we go. We're going to do this one. And this one. And now, this guy has 224 magic attack, which is the highest of any of the attack stats of any type. His normal attack will now be useless, but he will no longer need to use it again, ever. And, wasn't there a different thing that was like give him... Yeah, it gives him magic health after using a magic attack. He's just Magic Man. He's just Magic Man. He's gonna be hasted all the time. It's gonna be silly. What if you gave him the spiked keychain? But that's for attack. right? Like attacking. Oh wait, no, it did trigger on synchros, but its benefit is attacking. We can look. So we take hers off. I don't know if it's physical only, but like it only boosts attack, right? So if I switch, but then it's 30% damage back. So there's no benefit if I'm gonna use it on magic. Okay, which one's less? Cinder? Left. My tongue doesn't work.
Where to?
Yeah, we've done 3 already. I mean, if you made the retread long and painful, it would suck, and it would kill the pacing.
Is this Cinder? Why is everything destroyed? Right. So you see, Kari. Oh, a wizard did it?
What's going on here, Fenia? The city's been destroyed!
Look who's talking! Who do you think you are? Showing up after all this time with a band of foreign mercenaries?
Secretary Lana? Lana? No, that's Lava. Lava! You know, the youngest of the Volcano Sisters?
Crisbell? Crisbell?
Crisbell didn't destroy the city, Lava. Honestly, she's the only reason this much of it survived.
Then, who caused this? What happened?
The Empress happened.
The Empress? And her minion? Kari Hudo? That can't be. I know Kari. She would never do anything to hurt this city.
Why is she talking about me? Would you believe... No.
If Goblin, why no horns? Hair too big.
She was so obsessed with...
Her hair is smaller than Fenia's, though, so that doesn't make any sense. Her hair also not red.
It can't be. She would never do this.
What's the equivalent of plastic surgery but for horns? We're just having a good time?
How dense can you possibly be? Still not getting it? I'm a Sindarian princess.
But why? So many people
Filing.
only ever treated you...
Do you honestly think I care what happens to Nareem? My only goal was to get enough soldiers to take my revenge on Azufra.
Us?
Galley, Volcano, and I. And look what it got us.
And we're just hanging out?
Miss Fenia.
It's been hard, Crisbell. There have been so many casualties. The irony is, after all, Glass Lung may get us all yet. This is insane.
Okay.
Shall we make a record of...
I want to... Kari, the thing is... You look really pretty today. Is your hair, different? Have I ever told you how much I like pancakes?
Haha, that's so random.
Stop! Is what she said true? Did I do this?
Well, not all by yourself, but...
Christopher!
What? She had to find out sooner or later.
Find out what? What happened? Why would I... Okay, Kari. The truth is... And then Crisbell somehow rewound time for you, which made you young again. And everything is great now! The end! Stop it, Zaz! I would return you to normal, but I just don't know how. Don't... Maybe what you all say is true. Maybe I was a bad person. But that's not me now. And this time, I want to grow up to be someone my sister can be proud of. Kari, I'm always proud of you.
Well, this has been fun, but I've heard enough.
Wait! You still haven't told us what all these soldiers are for!
There's no time. I need to talk to my sisters.
So, what now?
We need to figure out what she's planning to do with all those soldiers.
I figured I would go to the mansion anyway, so I'm glad that doing that little extra talk was enough to hit the prerequisites before I went. Her future past self. Yeah, as opposed to her past future self.
Lava, you're back! Yes, but I seem to be too late. We sold our allegiance to the Empress. I don't understand. The Forge is
What are you talking about? Azufra shut it down ages ago.
The Forge isn't shut down. It never was. Azufra acquired plans to automate the Forge. Sure, he made a big show about shutting down the Forge.
That would explain the persistence of Glass Lung.
Of course it does. I came here to shut it down for good. Or whatever is left of it now. It changes nothing. We have to save as much as we can.
How do you know this, Lava? Azufra was a crafty one.
We were close.
I see. Does Fenia know?
No. And I plan to keep it that way.
Wow.
Anyways, I'm headed for the Forge. We're going to shut it down for real. After we make our preparations, we leave for the Forge.
Something tells me we should head to the Forge as well.
I was just thinking that.
Something tells you.
Hey,
Hi.
Look, we're killing ourselves just trying to save the folks here in Cinder. I don't like you, and I definitely don't trust you.
Charming.
But you have to go help my sister, Lava. I can't lose her too.
After everything the two of you did?
We'll do it. Yeah. Huh. I mean, I don't always get exactly why we're doing this stuff, like, at all. But we're gonna help that evil lady because this other evil and extra murdery goblin lady asked? That's being decisive.
Oddly, I find myself agreeing with young Zaz. Helping this.
You say so, Cris Bell.
Thank you, Christopher. I'm sure you know about the Rena ruins here.
What? How could you? Yeah, I know what you're talking about. It's in the Forge. Talk to Nassar. She can.
It's in the Forge.
Assuming she is being.
To the Forge.
There is only one place to go. No trade-offs required. Forge, right?
A statue of a...
Wait. I thought this was it.
A statue of a...
Oh, the Forge is the place we had to get to in the lava-resistant shoe.
Seems like you can.
Sure.
The bedazzled shoe. Right, this is it. Or is this the lab?
Do you want to land here?
I have to remind myself what this is. This is the lab. The place with the good music.
Seems like you can.
Sure.
The way I remember it, all the rest of these are useless. I'm just like
Do you want to land here?
places to go. There's the ruins, or where they will be. This is the other place. The other town. North to the left? Or you mean you said left and now you say north? I thought the Forge was under the town.
Seems like you can.
Sure.
It could be north in the town.
Do you want to land?
Yes.
This is the most meaningless one for some reason. Wasn't the lab in the forge? I don't think that. I thought the forge was the place we went to with the lava flows at the end, which is why I thought we would get there from the statue.
Do you want to land?
Yes.
It's funny, this is the one we did most recently, and this is the one I remember the least well. I'm holding up whenever I move to the stairs. So the big shoe thing is gone. Also, remember when she had a dragon? Yeah, like I can't keep walking.
A statue.
You can see that I'm trying to run.
She is heading
Towards the forge, which was not here. Talk to everyone in the manor, maybe. Oh well, she's gone.
All of our work, even you've saved.
All right, no additional flavor. The forge was the lab? Okay, we can go to the lab. I just wanted it to be down here. Talk to the robot.
Seems like you can.
Oh, Nassar, that's right.
Do you want to land here?
Yes.
Do you think lava's here?
After all, the way oh yeah. I guess we were pretty rotten kids.
Well, let's go find her.
Bum bum. And we just walk to the end. And then when we get to the end, we'll get an elevator going the opposite direction and go to a new zone for like 5-10 minutes and fight a boss, and then we'll do the next thing, and then
Where do you think she went?
We went all over this.
Perhaps we should ask Nassar, though.
she may want to kill us.
Should we take the elevator?
Whoosh. There will always be a fight on the elevator. Return of Fireman Slime, indeed. Dang, that man hit. How silly is the water now? Yeah, that's the kind of number I wanted to see. I want to be able to haste Christopher and then kill the next boss in 5 moves.
You.
No, we have no.
You're an odd one.
I believe it is because we are both witnesses.
Indeed. Although to what I cannot recall.
Oh, what the heck? Am I getting some kind of rash on my arm? Gross.
What favor do you seek?
We heard Azufra has kept the forge running in secret, using some sort of machine. Do you know where it is?
Of course. It is on the basement level. Access is normally restricted.
I had a dog when I was a kid.
I will note that we have refrained from taunting you in any way, as promised.
They look almost like ant bites, honestly.
I do not know why I trust you,
But I shouldn't have any ant bites.
I have reconfigured the security protocols. The elevator will... Now please, leave me in peace.
Dog ants. Special choices. The basement. It said special choices like there'd be a way for me to get to like a nightclub or something. When I get a dog? Yeah, we're watching my friend's dog. A 1,000 damage? Yes. I thought I'd get him in one. Yes, this is the Australian Shepherd we watched before. You will get a picture of the dog. I talk to my wife like every week about, hey, when are we getting a dog? And she's like, I don't know. Oh man, ain't that the truth? This girl, I don't know, because like we're back in the office now for work, and wife also has an office that she goes to every day, and so I'm hoping that this girl is fine for the time in between, because otherwise I'm gonna feel very bad for her. Because the last time I dog sat her, I was home the whole time. This is gonna break. Just fine. But yeah, the last time I dog sat her, we went outside like every 2 hours while I was on the clock. I thought that was the fire slime. Legitimately, I was like, I'm killing the fire slime now. Whatever. I note that something that I changed dramatically reduced Christopher's mana points, so now he gets very little mana points. So his regen is not as useful as I thought it would be. But it's still probably all I need, because 15% of, let's see, of 90 is still double digits. I think he got max from the ring he was using, and trying to cite these. Now he gets regen from the one he is using. So the regen is strictly better, but
It can't end like this.
Lava!
What do you want?
We're not trying to stop you, you blockhead. We're your backup.
Let's take that. Confirm. Your rallying cry has already improved.
okay, so this is break a hand, and then hit the guy as hard as possible. I think I missed that one. Sound that time. But he doesn't get a turn now, or what? Yep, okay. Well, let me just get the, I win heal. And continue breaking this arm. This has more health than before. By quite a lot. I mean, yeah, sure. It's been a bit. There we go. So now the next time the big guy has an attack, he'll come out. That regen is silly, man. So we're gonna hit big guy really hard when he comes back out. Oh right, it has the dumb sound. Now you're soaked. And about to get punchied. And then blown up at the end. I did hit the right guy, right? Yeah, that's the only target over there. Oh, I have Synchro. I could use that too, and I didn't. It's probably done now, right? Yep. Okay, so now we focus left side because we've heard it a little bit before. That's another, like, 600 damage again. Is everybody else here aware of the Kickstarter Metroidvania that is not yet out, called Crowsworn? Right? I don't think I've mentioned it on stream, but I think I've talked about it to some people. Those guys gave the Kickstarter backers a really funny, interesting backer update last week, where they said, like, you know, they've been trying really hard to have a like a unique and interesting soundscape. Wow, that was less than his normal attacks. Noted. And so they have effects so that there are things like, if the weapon is metal and the target is wood, you know, make sounds that have these properties. So they're trying really hard to make an interesting soundscape, but they also said that they got to play testing it, and they were in some sections where there were too many sounds that were all overlapping, and so it was just a whole bunch of noise. And so they've implemented a priority system for sounds to keep it from doing that. And anyway, that noise from that robot bothers me. And so I thought of fixing some noise, which reminded me of that update.
Why would you save me? After I
ran me out of Nareem? Made my life...
Oh, yes. All of that.
Well, the people of Nareem weren't the only ones being deceived.
I have the Crowsworn demo, the first one that they released, and I have not booted it yet. I think I even have it installed.
I still don't understand. You look human.
Fascinating. By my analysis, she is indeed a human. But I detect anomalies in her physiology. It is unlike anything I have seen before.
Fools. It was Zero's doing.
Father?
Yes. Zero had been working on a cure. The one he used on me was one of his first attempts. It worked, but it turned me into a human. He considered it a failure, but he still...
That's why she has red hair when she's a child.
What happened to Father? Kari, it's... Stop.
Well, you killed him.
Let me guess. It's...
Wait.
Oh boy. So this is kind of a long story.
Oh, and girl, take this. I have no more loyalty to the Empress either.
The other sisters are also blonde. Yeah, true. Well, no, wait. Yes, but she had red hair as a child. I was thinking about the other things that gave them red motifs, which are not their hair. I have to go back to get the thing. It's fine. It's fine. We'll get the thing. Oh, that's a long walk. Why are you like this, game? Look at the calves. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Okay, for a second I thought I got. This is why you don't skip leg day. She's just walking. Walking is not why you do leg day. You do leg day so that whenever you have to lift small furniture over your head, you don't crush yourself. Ancient gauntlets. Massively boosts all stats, but effect is halved for every time crystal active. So we just don't use them? Ever? We just really don't use them? I note that it doesn't oh, it increases your MP too. That might make it a better Christopher item. Just so he can totally spam. I was just gonna make K a silly damage guy, but like Chris is a more damage guy. Only thing is, it doesn't boost speed. If it boosted speed, it would be a no-brainer. But here you go. Let's make a 300 magic character. Funny. Alright, that was probably the most worth it out of all of the sidebar chests. Because now that kid is going to do nuke damage in every hit, and he can just spam his best spells. Also, what's on this far end? Okay. That was a long walk for the payoff. A rose thorn ring. Massively boosts max HP, but deals damage to the wearer each turn. I don't think I care. It's a lot of HP. You give it to Cris Bell because she's not acting as often as the other two and just hang out. So much so that the 45% regen should outpace it. 25, yeah. I mean, you're not wrong. What you're telling me is we do this, and now we have Bizarro build because we have maxed out, like, super committed to support. Also, how did she get all this MP? She just has these. Okay. Independent of whatever, she just has MP that she can't use fast enough. But yeah, just hang out. Well, we got to here, right? We made it to this part. And then presumably it's gonna warp us out anyways. Bam! Runes! We might be about to fight the Time Empress again. We came from there. That was the elevator.
Attempting to initiate emergence something. Access thingy accepted. Emerging is working. And so on.
What are you doing?
That's the best Zaz line so far.
It's more fun when I'm the one doing the narration. Why? Did I get something wrong?
No. The access key was indeed accepted.
Well, there you go.
The ruins are now on the surface. Should we return to the entrance?
Sure.
She should do the next one too. Please, please.
Seems like you can use...
Sure.
Do you want to land here?
Yes.
Attempting to initiate deactivation protocol.
Why the pause?
I believed Zaz would try to narrate again.
I I kind of wanted to, but I couldn't remember the next line.
Access key accepted.
Yeah, that one!
The self-destruct mechanism has...
It is done. I think that's all of them.
Truly marvelous work, everyone.
So, what now?
Engage, Fire Emblem Engage, Yunaka does impressions of people, and that's kind of the same vibe.
Finally time for us to face the Empress once more. And this time, things will be different.
She doesn't actually do that many of them. Most of them are like referenced by other characters, but you don't see them directly. But if you max the Yunaka Lin bond, it is the worst way to do it because you don't get the payoff of the funny voices. But if you max the Yunaka Lin bond, Lin chastises Yunaka for making the rest of the camp think that she said certain things. Also, I finished Engage. It's a good game. Oh, well, we don't need to go back. There's nothing to go back for. But what if there are things? But we're done.
Welcome. Please, tell us the news.
Mother-son, we did it! We deactivated all the ruins. We stopped it.
Okay, wait, what if we deactivated 3/4 of the ruins? What if we decided there were acceptable losses?
For years, our faith has forbidden us to enter the ruins.
But I suppose the time for ancient superstitions has passed.
I didn't do it alone.
Yeah, but we wouldn't have even tried it without you, Crisbell.
For numerous reasons, I believe that to be true.
For numerous reasons, I believe that to be true. I love this guy! Zaz, I don't think he meant it as a joke. Anyway, I'm glad I was able to help too.
You sure did something.
Everyone, it's time to finish this.
Time to finish this. Oh boy, we're done. We're close to it. Credits tonight. She had the key.
Crisbell, what do you want to do?
Do we need a heal? Okay, we have some mana to recover.
Crisbell, what do you want to do? We should rest for. We still have some tents left. Want to use? Sure.
I didn't use her in combat because I didn't want to waste time trying to get to work on the blue mage. Sorry. Also, our party was already busted and we can't freely change, because if we could freely change, I would rotate party members all the time, because that's how I use those systems typically. Although, the change costing something, like taking time, would probably have convinced me to do it less. Committing stream crimes. You can't get me.
I see you've come back.
Things really will be different this.
So what if you do? There's nothing you can do about it.
Actually, we've already done it. And then Time Empress goes, but I can reverse time. And then you're like, oh no, I have to do it again.
Adorable. Really.
I presume this is the same boss fight. Oh, okay, so I get poisoned, and that's my damage every turn. Okay, well. So that was about almost 1/5 of her health. And we're just gonna speed up her boy. And I'm gonna hit her with Firestorm. $500 damage. You know, I don't know. I don't think she actually took damage from that explosion. Most people take damage from the explosion, but she didn't. She's half dead. Okay, so what we want to do, there's not much to do here. So we can pass, but he doesn't need to cool. I want to get to Crispell without doing any damage. It was 74? Okay. There's no point in doing damage. I'll just counter. We'll see if she actually hits me. And then pass. Now I'm gonna get 2 Christopher turns in a row. Cause I'm gonna revert her so that she doesn't get the regen. Right, so the damage I would have done would have been nothing anyways, because it would have been reversed. Boom, 500. Boom, 500. Oh, missed that one. Everyone left at 1. Well, time to punch. And we're done here. It took until the end of the game, but you made Christopher broken. I mean...
I'm just doing what is right.
What is right? And what would you know about that? It doesn't matter. My victory is already at hand.
He'd been nuking for a while. Now he's just well,
this is not over.
Nuke 2 Electric Boogaloo.
She's trying to escape.
Quickly, inside those ruins! We still don't know why Matthias mysteriously left the first time we came up against her. My goodness, against her. So, it's about time for the Time Frog betrayal.
No, you cannot stop this. So close. Have to stop him. With you here, it will be done.
JKR 721, stop her!
No, it can still happen. I can still... What is this? No! The self-destruct sequences. What have you done? But how? What have you done?
I told you. We figured out your plan. It's over!
You insufferable little wretch! Do you have any idea what you've done?
I've beaten you. It's over. I've saved the world.
No, you've doomed it.
No. Stupid girl. Stupid, stupid, stupid! You have no clue what you've...
That happened last time, too. Okay?
I do not know why I did that. Someone else seems to be controlling my actions.
Oh no, what if we lose Kay as a party member?
Is it over? I can barely believe it. This is wonderful. Wonderful! Finally, after all these centuries, I can finally bring you all back!
Centuries? Matthias, what are you saying?
It has finally happened. I have finally won. This is nothing short of a miracle. Oh, Crispell, dear, sweet, ignorant Crispell. I really am thankful, and truly sorry in my own way. You will have to excuse me. This is just... it is simply too perfect.
Yeah.
You may call me Ardo.
SPL, is he still the best character?
Ardo? What?
I am, dear girl, so many things. Once a husband, once a scientist, always a survivor. Now, humanity's greatest foe, the last of the Rena. That, however, shall not be the case much longer. JKR Unit 721. Activate reinitialization protocol.
Acknowledged. Reinitialization protocol activated. Working.
That's Matthias. He's now Ardo.
I remember. The fog that clouded my memories has lifted. I remember it all.
What? What do you remember?
My past, the Rena, the human invasion, betrayal, conquest, destruction.
The next word should start with E.
Death. All of it.
Close enough.
Yes, and a grudge that has survived for 3,000 years. To your post, JKR. I shall mobilize the others from the main command console.
Now we will fight all of the Guardians.
Initiate unrestricted transfer protocol. Authorization Ardo Omega 9. Command code Rebirth. Farewell, my dear Cris Bell. And thanks for all you have done. For what it's worth, of them all, you were definitely my favorite. Let us leave for now, JKR 721. Let us gather the witnesses.
Nobody else has a build that's as good, except for Christopher. Boy?
Can you believe that? I mean, wow! That was... You don't see that every day, right? Also, can anyone explain anything that just happened?
Thank you, comic relief character. She's level 21. Did he walk off with my stuff? I think he did. Screw you, boyo. Oh, this is Karihudo. Alright. I did save before the boss. I don't think this is worth going back for. Hang on. Just reload. I mean, it's not like the future fights will be hard.
We don't know.
Cris Bell.
Time members, party member.
Here, little one.
I want to save.
Cris Bell, what do you want to do?
Fine. I will not save yet, but
I don't have much time. We are the same, you and I.
I'm nothing like you!
For once, girl, just stop talking. You misunderstand. You are me. Just as I am you. Only old.
What are you talking about? You're not making sense!
Listen, I'm talking about time travel, girl. I came here from this world's future. I used the machinery found in the ruins to travel back through time. Just as others have before me. Just as you will undoubtedly also do. Think, girl. The woman you called grandmother. Yet another version of me. Of us. I'm unsure what timeline she managed to get you from. Your lady was another. Don't tell me you haven't suspected. You've seen the cathedrals.
Look in a mirror, girl. There have been so many of us, each with a different strategy.
Strategy? What do you mean? For what?
To stop him. To stop Ardo. Ardo is trying to use the machinery of the ruins to execute a planetary-scale time jump.
behold.
wants to pull the Rena civilization from the past into the present. He would overwrite all of history, the entire world, and everyone on it.
So why did that require you to betray everybody you knew?
We have been trying to stop him, endlessly, in countless ways. Sometimes we succeed, and he retreats back and just tries again. Don't you see? He is immortal. But, like the others before me, I failed to. He seems to have won. Again. So, I used the machinery of the ruins. I went back in time to undo the mistakes I'd made. And, as has happened countless times, I failed. Listen, Cris Bell. Time travel is unpredictable. You must understand this. When we travel back a short distance, our personalities merge. When we go back farther, the merger becomes unstable, creating two of us. And so it continues. We've been struggling through the ages. I learned much about our history in the Rena ruins. I wanted to end the cycle. For all of us.
Why didn't we learn that in the ruins?
Destroy these ruins and the time travel technology they contain.
That's a big missed slow burn reveal. Is we find stuff and then we don't get it all here because she reinforces what we're already putting together.
That's why you were trying to blow up the ruins? But the destruction, so many people.
The casualties on the surface would be enormous, yes. Better to sacrifice some than to lose all. That is my burden. Our other selves lacked the will to do what needed to be done. I believe that you did too, and dismissed you out of hand. An error in retrospect. Of my many failings, arrogance has always been my greatest. My time is nearly gone. Everything is in your hands now. The responsibility is yours alone. You must survive, to grow up and become me. There is nothing you can do now. He has sealed the doors. Go back and learn from my mistakes. Destroy the ruins. Break the cycle. Cris Bell. Be better.
But never thick. You will always have legs of the same circumference.
Cris Bell, you have returned. It's a miracle. Did you defeat her then?
We did, Mother Superior. But it's far from over.
What in the lady's name do you mean?
Well... That was all she said.
Are you going to do it, Cris Bell? Go back in time and become...
No, of course not. I would never. I mean, what other choice do we have? What should we do?
How could we have been so blind? What fools we have been, clinging to ancient superstitions. Elena always told me she had been feeling this strange feeling around the orphanage.
There must be a way. We have to open that door. We have to stop him.
And we have the access keys.
There must be a way to use the devices down there to open the door. If only we had someone who was good with machines.
Someone who knows machines, like...
Audrey! But even that wouldn't be enough. They'd probably have to know about chemistry and engineering, too. Plus, be able to work with all kinds of weird materials and know about all that Rena technology stuff. We know a talented artisan from Cinder. They'd really need their own tools, too. Zaz? Probably ought to pack a lunch, too. Zaz! Huh? Oh, what else did you say? I suppose we could ask Miss June from Narita. Great! Or he was researching the
We need to go get Audrey, Tacna, June, and Orpen and bring them here. Together, maybe they'll be...
This is weird. We also still don't have... I guess Paulina is sort of fast travel. But it's kind of weird to be approaching it like this. Or we do a fetch quest of sorts, or like a explore and clean up quest, and then we're going to do another one in the same locations? Where the heck is Paulina? She's over here, right? She's not over here.
Where did Paulina go?
Oh no! Whatever happened to...
How are we gonna get...
No! I'm sorry. Keep your head up, Chris.
Dragon, of course.
What is that?
Okay.
Oh my gosh!
Now that okay, look, when I first saw that dragon, I pictured this flapping as alternating wings. So one on the far side, one on the near side. It looks like it's 2 short wings in the front and 2 large wings in the back, which is better.
I think it likes Crisbell.
Now that the Empress is gone, dragons can fly. You know, he does seem...
Alright, this is the Final Fantasy airship moment.
Hold on a second. You want us to ride that thing?
It's time. We're gonna see the world in Mode 7 view.
Sprout wings yourself? I still think that would be amazing. Just...
Right. I suppose.
We have no idea what these areas are, like where they are positioned relative to each other, because we've never had to navigate the map in a real capacity. Yo, the X button has a purpose in the overworld. I was kind of correct. Skinned. Alright. We're at Talira again. We don't quite have the marbles to make somebody else a magic nuke, so we can't make Kari busted. But I thought about it. Wait, this is an Orpin, right? Is it Orpin? That's Orpin.
What? Why?
Sorry, Miss...
Rena Ruins? Are you taking me there?
I don't know.
Zaz! Yes, I would love to!
Thank you.
Bye! Okay, now I have to walk out of the city. And then dragon again, and then walk into a city and walk to the appropriate location, and then walk out of a city and dragon. I'm just saying, don't hold your breath to the next fight, you know? Now we get the reveal that the placement of the islands on the map is also the same shape as the lady symbol, just inverted. Fix the water, dang it! Goofy little inconvenience and they never fix it. It never improves. It's just always the same.
Should we climb the vine? Let's go up.
We still have the time hop button. It's there. Exactly like American infrastructure. Hello, I need your help.
Sorry, Audrey. No.
Can you please... Well...
Also...
A dragon? We'll explain it...
We'll be riding a dragon? Ooh. Sometimes the water doesn't work. sometimes the pipes don't work, and sometimes they do work in non-standard ways.
We should be careful. Oh, nothing for.
I thought that was the one for the end of the town. Hubba. Okay. Dagrin again. Apothecary.
Miss June.
Sure.
Could you come?
Reno, never.
Wonderful.
We'll meet you outside Nareem. Here we go. We're outside Nareem.
Oh.
She didn't get the tag along message though. This dragon has a weirdly shaped butt, and I kind of feel weird looking at it.
Hi, Tacna. What is it, Zaz? Well, how would you like to work on an engineering project together?
That sounds interesting.
That's great. And not just because if you don't do it, we're all pretty much definitely gonna die. Like soon. Thank you. We'll meet you outside the city.
That's manipulation.
Yes! Let's go kick some evil, although totally adorable, frog butt!
They made her parenthetical a literal parenthetical. Complete parenthesis.
Welcome, welcome.
I'm gonna look at what's in this store since we've learned they are actually different. Ring of Hatred. Oh, that's the Berserker thing. Iron Boots. Nah. More Dark Steel wrist guards, which I have 4 of. I think everyone's using them. Dark Steel Sabatons. Massive boost to speed and attack. Will probably help. Oh wow, we could have gotten a parallel set for K and gone silly. Well, we're gonna get the one we can use right now, so we're gonna get this one, and that's going on Zaz. And now she's less slow than before. Jacker got hacked.
We should be careful. I want to.
Nyum. This also unfortunately emphasizes that there is nowhere else in the world. There's this little tiny thing that shows up as an island, but there's not actually anything to go to. Which is whack. Alright.
Master Wilhelm would.
Yeah, I brought the people. I brought them here. That's what you said.
Audrey, June, Tacna, and Oripet.
I'm gonna say the June tags along thing didn't actually work because it didn't, or the June didn't actually tag along because her message didn't appear. So we're gonna move around. We're gonna go back to there and see if we can get a message trigger.
Been on an adventure.
Please go on ahead. I'll join you when I'm ready. Okay, well, Since you don't have anything else to do, I'll just talk to the children. Talk to the grandmother of the children.
We will be waiting.
Please, 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 Mother Superior. I don't want to pick strawberries anymore.
Boo. Oh, I can't time hop anymore, but I can see they become magical girls.
I haven't been on an.
Okay, well, she ain't coming.
Audrey?
This is bring them all here, like, here is there. Well? Is here back in the ruins, or is it here, this group of people?
You seem to... You even brought...
Okay, well, we're gonna go to the ruins in the back and see if that works, and if it doesn't work, then... I don't know. I got the 4 people. June's message never sprang up, and whenever I talk to her, she's like, I'll follow behind you. So... I don't know. We're gonna see if anything fires in here, and then... figure it out from there, I guess. That's all my people. Looks like all my people. A new challenge is available? Bro.
What do you want to...
I'm sure that was some post-game dungeon they added, or like late game optional dungeon they added.
Look at these materials.
It's just so
Well, team, it's up to us.
Open the door.
Whoops. That definitely wasn't it. There. Now.
We don't need Zaz. Chris is gonna do it. This Chris.
Christopher?
Hmm? Oh.
Everything okay?
What we've done these past few days?
Don't worry.
I know, but... Matthias? He was our enemy all along, and I trusted him. I thought he was my friend.
It's not your fault, Christopher. Besides, if it's...
No, Crisbell. But you're right. Now's my chance to do what's right. And to stop this... It's what a true warrior would do. It's what Maestro would do.
I think Wilhelm would agree with you completely.
No,
he wouldn't. But he'd be proud of you. What a strange place. So many things to push and play with. By the way, that Audrey gal seems to be pretty talented. She was speaking non-stop about machines on the way here. Something about this place. It smells like death.
Hey, Chris. I think I've got it.
Okay. Thanks.
I'm sure the...
Wait, where is Master Wilhelm?
That's it? We're just hanging out?
This energy...
Oh. Is this the thing?
Do you want to test? I can take you to the Colosseum, a place where your strength and endurance will be challenged. Are you prepared to go?
I don't think the some kind of like super arena is
This energy...
the way we want to get more time with this game. All right, you got it, right?
We did it! Way to go! So, call me crazy, but do these doors work way differently than normal doors? Because these doors are still totally closed.
They are. But this is the exit, not the entrance.
Suppose that depends on which side of the door you're standing on. Just saying.
No, it depends on which side is indoors.
What we've learned is that the entrances are scattered around the world, with one located at each of the individual ruins.
And from each of those locations, you can actually return here.
It's a worldwide interconnected system.
We are not going to those places to open doors to come back here.
And once all the doors are open, the final door will be open here.
Oh my goodness.
You've lost me.
We need to go to each individual ruin, get through it, and open this door. Once we do that, we get to kill the stupid little frog. Adorable stupid little frog. Way to go, big sister. We've got work to do. Let's go!
Talk to Audrey the Inventor to unlock her.
Hey, Cris. I just found a door that opened from this side.
Another door?
Yes, and it seems that it's a pillar that hasn't been activated.
Well, sure. But also Zaz. But Zaz is under level. New character will probably not be under level.
This pillar is I did it! Wait.
The audio is struggling for me. I don't know if it's coming through that way for you guys as well.
What happened? Oh, by the lady. It's corrupting everything. I'm sorry. Don't worry, Miss. Here
It could be a bigger threat than Ardo.
I knew this day would come.
Oh, that's it. Party member. Battle tutorial.
Audrey, I didn't know you were a fighter.
Goodness, no! I prefer to be on the side of creation, but okay now. Since I'm not a mage, I can't use mana. They can be recharged easily by pressing up and now. Let's open the skills menu.
What are you doing?
Patience.
Wait, would Cris Bell's time powers have an effect?
Oh, great idea.
Oh no.
Oh my. What a surprise. The mine evolved into a turret. It would have been so much more expensive if I created it that way.
Still,
Now I have to detonate them.
I must say,
Thank you. I've worked hard to
We can't be
able to
impressed
do
until
all-
they've done things. Did the turret detonate itself?
Now that we know how to fight together. What is... June found this. It seems to be a... Okay.
Okay. Mine's definitely become turrets over time. Alright, so if I... See, she's at level 29. Her stats kind of suck, though. Is that just how much stats change based on the equipment? I kind of underestimated this a lot, I guess. Let's see. She looks like a normal attack kind of character, you know? Which makes most of this kind of sucky. I'm not giving her Ring of Hatred. He walked out with the... what was that one? Kay's was the defense dropping one. Christopher living the harem dream.
Cris Bell, what do you want?
Enlightenment is when you realize that Christopher is the harem protagonist of this game. Okay, well, we're world touring anyways, so... Oh, look, another door. On the left side. Ah, better. Alright, time for the Weird Island. Welcome to Castora. If I remember correctly, this was added shortly before we started the stream.
It looks like we can create. Some can turn the world upside down. Let's experiment.
Okay.
Crisbell, what? I want to record. Let's try.
Create Angel? Miss Froggy. Hurry up! Give me what I desire! This is gonna be pushed into the background, right? Hang on. Well, I'm trying to push it into the background. It won't let me. Oh, haven't upgraded our weapons? Ooh. Ooh. You know, that'll kind of suck. Oh wait, the goblins resist fire. Well, good enough. Okay, let me go to town first. Oh, wait, yeah, this is it. Right, but SPO liked the frog. So the frog has to stay good. Okay, while we're going to town, we'll go ahead and do whatever it is that we're supposed to do in that town. Or in their ruins, I guess. I guess the ruins, you just go in the ruins and you're done, right? But I'm gonna pop in the shop and upgrade. The alter ego is the evil one.
Welcome.
This is like how one of the streams we were talking about how if we like it, it's good. SBL likes Froggy, so Froggy is good. Froggy is the good one. What? Oh. Oh, okay. Is there gonna be a boss?
Yes, we've done it.
What was that? Ghosts?
Ghosts don't scare me.
It sounds like voices in our heads. I think it's time magic.
Ooh. And it's a dungeon.
Thank you for seeing me. I am honored to stand before you today.
State your name and purpose, please.
I am Nassar. My function is enlightenment.
In what areas?
Variable and unbounded.
So, what have you brought us today?
This sword, a tool for enhancing the powers of our time mages.
That's certainly interesting.
Okay. I have an idea for where this is going. I'm fine with it. Well, I'm not going back. Rosethorn 2. I can now poison myself again in multiple ways. Yeah, recordings. This looks like it's setting up for the bosses of the ruins are going to be the Guardians. So we're gonna fight Kay. Get used to the idea. Can you wear 2 Rosethorn rings? No, because this game has a concept of left rings and right rings. And it's not clear when you pick them up which one it is, but all the copies of the same one are the same type. Crystal Mine, Detonate, Drone Guard, protecting it from harm. Throw tools in all directions. Allocates a turret on one side of the screen. I would love to see a turret. Oh wait, it would be more expensive if she made it herself. It's the turret version of the other thing. Well, okay. I was gonna move it to the future when I got to Crispel's turn. Christopher just kills things. Dark Steel Ring. I think that was a good one. Magic attack and magic defense. Yeah, that's pretty good. Her aptitude seems to be going towards attack, so I don't think that's her. He's already got a Dark Steel. She's already got a Dark Steel. Boom. Everybody's got a Dark Steel except for Crispel. Orion, is your advice biased? I just want to feel this out.
Why the obsession with time mages? They hardly seem worthy of...
Perhaps. The humans, their interactions with the crystals.
So, why the focus on them?
My assignment is the defense of the Rena. These humans are making advancements in ways I could not have predicted. That said, it is not the area upon which I would choose to focus.
No.
No. In particular, I would like to work on the Time Displacer project.
Interesting.
We are a peaceful people. War is never the path to enlightenment. Additionally, if the Rena are forced into conflict, I suspect time itself may be the weapon that threatens us all.
I see.
I'm not opposed to this lore dump. It was kind of a long time coming. But I accept it. And edit it up. No, oh yeah, she's Gino. No, the poison factory place was added an update. I left so I could go to a town to boost her stuff, and then I was like, while I'm here, we'll do the ruins here. We'll go back for the other place. So we showed up, and I was like, Audrey's weapons aren't improved. That's no good. Sorcerer's Sandals. Is anyone else going to care about those? I guess if she gets forced into it, then yeah. Okay. Yeah, the purpley factory place is the other one. Also, that was goofy. There's like no indication of what these are connected to. You just guess. I see the terminal up ahead.
Nassar, hurry! The humans are attacking! Defenses are coming online now. There's no time! You have to go! Incorrect. Now that the defenses are activated, I shall head out to assist in the defense. You can't, Nassar! Perhaps, but I must. It is my duty.
I'm sorry, Nassar. I can't let you do that.
Bonk. Got some real Darling in the Franxx vibes where the real bad guys are only introduced in the final hours. When I hear people talk about Darling in the Franxx, that's not the thing that people reference when they're talking about its vibes.
Let me.
Crisbell, what do you... I want to record...
Yeah, I was gonna say, I think what this indicates to me, this is she's never gonna do her special effects because Christopher's gonna kill everything too quickly. But I think what this indicates to me is that the first act of the game, the go to the places and help them with their stuff, might end up being too long relative to the rest of the game. I don't know if I trust this. I'm going to go this way.
Wait, Crisbell.
Okay, this is an exit. Well, it would be nice to indicate that to me, since I don't know how the warps work.
So, little thief, now you know my great shame. When the Renna were being attacked, I could not defend them. In the past, I could only watch as the Renna were slaughtered. This time is different.
I'm sure you're going to make stuff, and... Oh, she's going to do the thing again, except that we owned her horribly last time. We will own her horribly again. Oh, well, she's immune to fire, so we won't do it with that. Okay, we might actually use some of these then. Upgrade pack gives the target a power up in attack, defense, and HP, as well as a drone guard. Let me just get this scan. No, she's not weak to anything. She just absorbs fire specifically. $400. She might kill Crisbell before she gets deacked. What the heck, fam? That actually doesn't heal her right away, so she could still die. I mean, I don't think I want to waste the Crisbell turn on doing future stuff, so... Without Thorn Ring, she'd be already dead. Yeah, pretty much. That was slightly weaker. There's minor variance in the... Oh, jeez. Well, that can be Audrey's turn, because Christopher's doing the work. Where's the Flask of Feathers? That's not going to heal fast enough. I need to do the heal now, because... Yeah, I'm not going to get it otherwise. I think this one might actually be an item. I'm sorry, I have healing juice and full mixture, and that's the spread. Why are these separated? This is what I wanted. I mean, she's soaked. I could time her into the future and get some stuff out of it. That kind of sucked. Oh, she has 2 swords now. And one of them goes away. She's gonna do 3 turns in a row now. Oh. Just grow fast. That's kind of goofy. We're certainly not attacking with it, that's for sure. Okay, the forge dropped. I think we're probably good at this point. No, I don't know why I randomly got good at this, at that moment. Boosting your magic attack would make your healing better? That might help. We just make everybody have a magic build. Yeah, she might be a magic and speed character. Same as Christopher.
If I cannot
Nassar, we are not your enemy.
You would prevent.
No, I'm just trying to stop this world from.
The two are one.
They don't have to be. Please.
How? What would you do differently?
War is never the path to enlightenment.
It's me. I'm the idealist version of this protagonist. That's why she's the one we play as.
Enlightenment? Creation?
That is the purpose given by my creator.
I know. And I can't begin to understand.
What is it?
Please.
You have nothing to lose. What can I switch Chris's stuff to? I can give her steel wrist guards, which is not great, but her magic is only 78, so like we're just looking for anything that gives her. And Ream Signet is slightly better than Signet of Wealth, and I don't think we need any more money. Yeah, we don't have a lot. She's gonna need to find something else. Oh, she doesn't have an update. Or an upgrade. That's also part of why she's not doing great. Hey, there's the thing. That helps. She's got the fire one. Let's see. Magic attack. Oh, yeah. Okay, so if we... Let's say we Sork Sandal Crisbell. So we lose some speed. So then I would also like some speed. I don't know if there's some speed to go around. Oh, the other boots. We'll check some shops when we pass around places. No, there were 5 keychains. We saw all of them in the first stream, or close to the first stream.
Seems that
It was silly. Okay, so this goes to this door, which goes to Crystallis. Yes?
Where are we?
we're back in Crystallis again. That means
Yes, I did lose them because the characters left.
Crisbell, what do you... We should rest for a while. We still have some tents left. Sure.
I swear those dialogue boxes are moving back and forth. It's like they had to program them individually for every location, and then some of them are backwards.
Crisbell, what do you... I want to record...
It would be the bad way to do it. Because the good way to do it would be... Wait, what the heck? Oh, this is that thing. We exited from the one on the left. Let's just do that. It would be the bad way, but like... Okay, so we're gonna go... Do we want to do all the things and then go to the silly zone? I don't know what I want to do. We'll go to the silly zone. Well, like... So, like, the shop here... Well, okay, hang on. We don't have the marbles. Can we sell some stuff? We are never using the mana potions, that's for sure. If I could find another set of ancient gauntlets, that would be awesome. I mean, the magic stuff is gonna be Talira, probably. Sold the mana potions and fight a boss that eats your mana. It would be funny! Ha! So we just gave her a copy of the magic boots, right? Sorcerer's sandals. So we need to find anything that's not boots that boosts speed. Only usable by Talira. Wow, I have none of them anymore. Whack. That's also boots. Oh shoot! Now I have to think. I have encountered a boss before in my life where the boss slowly consumes your resources, and as you lose things, you kind of hit a critical mass where you're just kind of out. Now I gotta remember where it is. Yeah, Christopher's using one of those. Christopher is basically unkillable. He has everything he needs, and the only thing that he really wants is a speed buff at the beginning. That's basically it. Give him a speed buff and he carries.
Who has entered this place? Turn back now. I'm warning you.
Is that Buki?
Man, we helped her. And now we have to kill her. And we're not going to let her speak.
How are the nurslings, Buki?
Glorious. Each of them perfect in its own way.
With you watching over them, I'd expect no less. You've done wonderfully with them.
As you say, it is what I was born to do.
You've done a remarkable job, Buki. We've never...
Again, it is truly a pleasure to perform my function. Watching the nurslings grow fills me with... I am not sure the proper word.
Joy? Satisfaction? One...
Hope. Caring for the young ones fills me with hope.
The new bot, they can be transported back. They have the capacity to even explode and open. Yes, yes.
We knew that. We'd already been in Crystallis once. Whack. Did I take damage from that? Also, it didn't work. Okay, I see. There are cracked walls. I will blow up the cracked walls and not the gate. What do you mean somebody goes before me? That's not how this works. Ah, of course, they're blue. But they were blue fire. I saw it say fire. Well, now he's stunned. Yeah, wet fire. That apparently has action commands, and that seems crazy. So what are you actually weak to? Close enough. She's throwing I don't know what she was throwing! Alright, so earlier we were healing about like 300 with this. Oh, well, we were close enough to max that we did not get to heal up to max. Or we healed to max and it gave us that number, so we don't actually know what the... Oh, dang it! If only I had scanned these. Die, silly monster. Why would that hurt me? That's so dumb. I have to stand next to it and use my powers on it. Sure Step Sandals. Which does massively boost attack but reduces magic attack. There you go, have a ball. Is Audrey good? I don't see us using her effects often because, like some of the other characters, I have to set her up. I don't know how often I'm gonna do, like, use my machines and then detonate if the damage on them isn't strong. Swap her for Zaz. But she's the right level! Oh, that's actually that's the critical path. I can tell because it has a thing on it, a hologram. So we're gonna go this way first. Zaz was decent damage but slow. So I mean, we might be able to make her. I think for Zaz we have to pick, because all of the really powerful items seem to be the trade-off items of, like, swap attack for magic, or vice versa. Dang, he critted me. Anyway, so like part of Zaz's utility is that she can go either way. Wow. Wow, so much damage. And she would not go either way with the trade-off items. There we go, that's the right one. Everybody's immune to water. Here we go. Weak to fire. Only has 400 health. Dead. Quaint. What do you mean I can't push it out of here? I don't think it reaches far enough. Oh, never mind. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. Christopher is the full party build. Every party has their roles. You've got the support and the attractive one and the DPS.
spooky. It's the humans.
Humans? Here?
I'll lock the doors behind me.
I will. Come, young ones. Shh. What was that? No!
I can't believe they did it. They killed them. All of them. Not just the men, but the women and the children. We may have watched Star Wars Episode 2 recently. Is her damage actually magic based? Is that why she's doing so little damage now? I want to try. I want to check this. I'm gonna switch her stuff over and see if she's actually a magic based character, because that would be very silly. Anyway, wife is watching the Star Wars prequels for the first time. We've made it to episode 2. Episode 2 deserves its memes. She has 6 magic attack. So if I change it and I go the opposite way, boost magic attack and speed. So now she has 78. Slightly boost attack. Not really. I got the silver ring. Not that great. She's never seen them, so it was her request. Okay, so now we're at 87 magic attack, which is still worse than I would think if magic attack is her focus. See, when I was a kid, going to see episode 3 was my birthday party one year. And my friend and I had a blast. And I haven't watched it since. So I'm really curious if I am going to enjoy episode 3 as much as I did at that time on rewatch. Wave Bracer. Please tell me that's a fun thing to give me things. Wave Bracer. Boosts water-based attacks. I don't think I want to give that to Christopher, right? Because he's using... Yeah, he's using Ancient Gauntlets. It boosts attack and defense. It doesn't really work for our dudes. It also, like, boosts water-based attacks. That works on 2 characters. Right? Like, here. Now she has a buff on, I guess, Karihudo, who's been completely unused. Probably has some effects that have similarly gone unused. If we put effort into our blue mage and trap some enemies, but it's so much easier just to kill the enemies. But if we trap some enemies, she could probably do a wide range of effects. She probably has the broadest ability spread if you invest in her, because that's usually how the blue mage trope works. However, it's always too much work. Okay, does she do more damage now? Yes, she's magic attack. That's goofy. Why? How am I supposed to figure this out, game? How is a sane person supposed to figure this out? The answer is do what I did, but that's beside the point. I think halfway is the limit of when you provide the blue mage. I think if you go much later than that, then you're in the why did you do it this way territory. Well, earlier is better because I like it when you respect my time and don't force me to backtrack if I don't feel like backtracking.
The attack is over. Everyone, I have... Nassar says we must live on. I have failed.
This is giving some weight to the concept of witnesses, and I'm with it. This is maybe the best narrative thing the game has done. That's the little guy. I gotta kill little guy and then I'll be safe. There we go. Bullseye. What did that mean? It's an achievement for something. It's probably gonna be like kill so many enemies. Oh, I should have done speed on Christopher because that was I'm just gonna take a hit for no reason. They cheapened it a little bit because they made Kay an amnesiac party member. It makes a little bit more sense with them all being something of amnesiacs, but it's just too annoying to have repeated conversations where somebody goes, I don't remember.
Killed and killed and... Please, Crisbell. Please. Don't make me kill you, too.
Salt tomb is... Wait, is she made of salt? I need that scan. I don't want to waste a turn. Wasn't allowed to say. I think him remembering would probably... This is considered the past. Interesting. I think maybe that would get... Now I've lost the thought. Hang on. I think there would be too much dissonance between his motivations and the party if he had something like that. We would need an additional constraint in order for it to feel satisfying. I'm not going to do fire again because she seems very fiery right now. Oh my goodness. That was there was nothing special about that. She just took a silly amount of damage. Wouldn't have changed anything? Yeah, okay, fair. That's an acceptable thing. Okay, Crispell's taking some damage, so we're gonna see if her healing's any better. 6, yeah, that's better. Sucks. God, the gap between those boss fights was silly.
I'm sorry. Please, Crisbell. Kill me.
I'm not going to kill you, Buki.
More magic feet is go back to Talira again.
It haunts you. I know.
Never!
Tell me your purpose. Tell me again why the Rena created you.
To care for the little ones.
You're a caretaker. That's your purpose.
But I failed. They're all dead.
You're also a witness. Don't you see? It's just like Nassar told you.
I think those are reversed. I think witness is you were there for the fall of the Rena.
You have to care for yourself, Buki. You have I ever lied to you?
I do.
Okay, I think that maybe that is the way they're going, and my immediate impression was incorrect.
Take care of yourself.
You are exceptional among...
Alright, where's the door? Oh, I gotta hit the thing, right?
One of the another quickly. Seems the
Okay, I don't know why it's doing... I'm not clicking it twice. And then this door? Is this a door? We were already at the ruins for Talira, but yeah. Yeah, we have 58,000 again, so... I think... Oh, go out the other door. I think this actually... It's the dungeons are just long enough that it might stretch this game one more day. Because I'm sitting here like, can I do it in half an hour? Can I do it in an hour? Oh, Talira's over here. Can I include the extra dungeon if we do that time? I don't know.
Hello, travelers.
Alright, so we're gonna buy these and equip on Audrey. And then I'm also gonna do time synthesis. Also on Audrey. Done. Might not need a filler game. Yeah, well, I mean,
We should be careful.
my one fear. My fear is that I misjudge how much time is left, and then we leave like half an hour to an hour of this, and then have to keep, have a day where we have to drop something else or switch midstream. Could happen. The ruins here were there. Oh, this is Paulina. We're gonna fight the shoe. Probably, maybe, I don't know. She's gonna arrest us for crimes of fashion.
It's taken 4 years, but our work is almost complete.
How could they not? This statue is a celebration of our meeting. It will stand for all time as a symbol of both Rena and human culture.
But don't you think it's a bit pretentious?
Not at all.
The statue is pretentious.
Me that large statues like
If it's not just her foot on screen, I'm gonna riot.
Well, it's modeled after the works of Paulina de Gaulle, so...
Oh, unfortunately, Ryan must go to work. crept up on us. This guy is coral. Therefore, I will lightning him. That was not it. See, the fire circle skills are good skills. I can anticipate with those consistently. It makes complete sense. There you go. The thing that makes this Christopher setup silly is,
What was it again?
okay.
Left, right, up, down.
Seem
That
left?
Okay. So usually whenever a game gives you a mage, if it lets you do like an Infinimage build where you can't you physically cannot run out of magic, you're typically sacrificing power for it. And if you do something that makes your spells really strong, you typically like increase your mana consumption rate or something. And so what they've done is they've just given us silliness where we have neither constraint exists. Our spells are cheap. We can regen faster than we spend them in any case. And we can still get silly damage. All I'm saying is this is on them. Swapping one attack type for the other isn't a trade-off when you haven't given us compelling reasons to preserve the optionality. Right? If one of us is just, if one of our skills is just way better than the other, or most of our skills are of one type, we know what we're going for. The thing that makes it optionality and not, oh shoot. Left. Hello. All the rest of these have auto-fired. So I just expected this. Okay, there it is.
I've had a huge breakthrough on the temporal displacer.
Time travel.
It's too early to say for sure, but yeah, with some modifications, it would even allow someone to be immortal.
Or even spread your essence in different time. What about a power source? The sheer energy necessary must be... You're not...
The planetary infrastructure. Exactly.
Like magic, of course.
Wow. Alright, left, right.
The humans! They've made it all the way to the inner walls!
I know. They killed Lilith.
What? I don't... I'm sorry.
The temporal displacer.
No! It's still untested. You have... Plus, with so many humans near the crystal...
It doesn't matter. Either way, we'd all be dead.
You can't be serious!
Don't worry, Lilith.
Left, right, left. And I failed. Hang on. Let me get this. Is it just left, right, up, down? Left, right, up, down, nothing in between? Some reason I did left, right. I thought it was left, right, up, down. Oh, one of them's... Oh, we could just do fire. It's probably fine. Yeah, fire's fine. Punch! I don't know if I can make Cris go in front of him. Well, it worked. Never mind. Fireball. Easy. Yeah, her damage is passable now. She's no Christopher, but she does damage worth considering doing. Left. Right. Up. Down? Maybe up is towards me because I'm upside down? Left. Right. It's not the portal I go to when I hold up. Fire Circle Purple is such a funny skill name. Wait, did I accidentally do the wrong one? Oh no, I got re-poisoned! Maybe he's just the tanky version. Alright, she needs to do a heal. Christopher healed 0 because he keeps healing off of the damage he does, and his damage is ridiculous. This is where we are as a society. Yeah, it's okay.
Crisbell, what do you want to do?
Oh look, it's Paulina. Intended to be a symbol of peace and cultural exchange and fashion and...
Crisbell, I do wish you hadn't come here, dearie.
Paulina, you too? Tell me you haven't joined Ardo's side.
The Rena were my creators. I'm afraid there is no other side.
Paulina, no! You must see that Ardo's plan is madness!
Why? Because I was there, my sweet girl. I saw what the humans did all those many years ago. I remember now. It was supposed to be a celebration of unity. And I was the star attraction.
It's always funny whenever you just get to the end and you're like, and you were the bad guys, and everyone wants revenge.
Celebration turned to betrayal.
The sins of the fathers will be visited upon the sons up to the 7th generation.
I take no pleasure in this. But we're all slaves to our nature, I suppose.
Paulina, please! This isn't right.
You're not wrong, dearie. I'm not at all dressed for a funeral.
That was a pretty good line. Okay. I'm gonna hit that scan. I don't know what I'm looking for here. No available targets. You can't scan Paulina? I can't scan left hand. For reasons. Weak to lightning. All targets to this house from 1 turn ago. Wow, I could now just undo I don't understand the goods and criticals. Are the enemies supposed to be getting action commands? Is that the implication from this? Oh, maybe charm reverses my action commands. I cannot hit for reasons. Okay, I can crystal mine that way. You know, I don't know why those elements are those. Is this the real fight? She's repairing and we hit her. Just like the big robot. The big robot was in her zone, wasn't it? No, it wasn't. Never mind. No, it was. Yeah, it was. Hit the Paulina. Paulina, St. Clarity's witness. That was it. That was the whole fight. Christopher learned transposition, which is probably juggle.
Played, Cris Bell. I suppose it was bound to end this way.
She got shocked, not paralyzed. I don't know what the difference is.
No, I could never. Please help me understand. I know you want to save the Rena.
The Rena were innocent too, sweetie.
That doesn't justify anything. As a symbol of friendship, of unity, you were created to bring people together. All our people. Please, Paulina, don't you see?
Oh, Cris Bell. And all of you, really.
Please, Paulina.
I never was a match for your spirit, Cris Bell. You've convinced me. Climb aboard.
Climb aboard. Open the door. It said paralyzed?
Another one. Quickly.
The one that I saw was shocked. It was a blue lightning bolt.
Seems the generator.
And open the door. And everyone do the dinosaur. Okay, well, we're gonna save after that one.
Cris Bell, I want to record.
And
Oh!
now we do the extra dungeon, I think. No, I don't want to revert. I want to go to the ceiling. Yeah, back to Atlantis. I missed the action command and still did 500 damage. I did that one way early. For no reason, just happened. I don't need Crisbell to do anything. Christopher is the way. Well, that's always hard to gauge, right?
Crisbell, what do you want? I want to record.
I didn't even get to the ceiling. I did that early. This is clearly a go to the ceiling thing. Oh, maybe it needs to point onto the ceiling. Hang on. This is why you push it. Now it goes to ceiling. Ah. First time I use a brain cell in a while. You know the viruses? Aw, they probably all resist different things. I'll just kill most of them. Nope, they just all die. Why do you let me silly build? Look, it's not been a terribly thinky game.
Crisbell, I want to record. Let's try create.
Okay, so we have a thing. It's got a bubble. I'm sure the sure the other guy. Oh, they have a different pattern than before. This is the middle stage. All right. Using 2 brain cells. Remains to be seen. Don't hold your breath. Must resist that one. Whoops. Is that your only move, buddy? Ooh, passing is bad if you have poison because you'll get it twice, which is funny. Oh, he might just be really resistant to magic. It's the guy. It's the guy that breaks my build. Oh, I don't have a proper antidote ability. I just have to let this play out for a bit.
Let's try.
Alright, it's done. That didn't even hurt me that much. A push block and a bomb? Push correctly, jeez. Okay, I dropped a thing. Well, I guess I'm gonna... bomb it. Blow myself up. Get a chest. 20,000 marbles. I think I've done everything that I could possibly want marbles for. Oh, now do I want to be on the ceiling? I might. No, you push in the push block form. Otherwise the puzzle doesn't work, I think. It's hard to see where this blue thing is. This avails me nothing. Alright, different tech. I gotta make it back into the angry mode. Is that close enough? Cool. I dropped a statue. It said next. And now? Unsure.
What should I do?
I should move it up. What does that mean?
Move it up.
Bro! Possibly. Oh, wait. Okay, this isn't actually shifting its forms. What it is doing is it is shifting my view over those forms.
I should move it up.
Although if I create a new one,
What should I do? Let's try.
please. Okay, they just snap. That's good. I think I was supposed to learn that that statue did that because of the very first statue in the thing, but we didn't have any associations with the statues when we saw that one, so I don't know why. Oh, of course. Gotta fall. I think this dungeon alone is showing evidence that's going to be long enough that we're going to need another one. So I think we're just going to stop at the next save point. Because unlike the other ones, there's no clear progression, so we have no idea if it's going to be 10 minutes or 30 or 2 hours. That's my thought. Two falls. Ah, see this? This one does not give me everything I need in order to go in every direction. I have to learn how to shift by now.
Cris, what do you want? I want to
All right, we'll call that there. So thanks for coming. Hope you had a good time. See you next time with probably the end of Cris Bell. And then we'll Fuga. I will see you all next time.